I'll give you one of each color, okay? But, hey, listen to, no, leave them right here. Put them down. I'm gonna go ask Daddy if you ate enough of your lunch to eat some, okay?
Stop.
Great, we have to pick on. All right, everybody. So just got a little package in here and I'm kind of excited about it. So this comes from Rec Pro and it's just a bunch of wires. No. So what we have here is our tank monitoring system. So I'm gonna take this out of the bag. And so we have a little control panel and it allows us to check tank levels of all of our tanks. So if I hold down this gray button, these lights will light up as to where that tank is. I'll also get a battery charge from 12 volt, black, fresh. This is how I check my battery. And we also have a provision for LPG, for propane. We can also turn on and off our water pump with a little LED indicator and tank heaters. So this is the back of it. There's quite a bit of wiring involved in this. So we've got some pretty decent sized harnesses here with some wires that we need to attach. Looks like power and ground, and then we've got this guy. So pretty cool. Looks like it's pretty well made. I mean, looks pretty nice. And hey, made in the USA, look at that. Okay, so what do we got going on in here? The cool thing is we have these. These are our tank sensors for the plastic tanks. This is gonna be our gray, our fresh, and our black tanks. And so these run in a row, basically. So there's the plug, and then it basically daisy chains these sensors, and these sensors get attached to the tanks basically so that you'll have 0, and then the first one will be at 25, and then you got one at 50, and then you got your third one at 75, and then obviously if it's higher than 75 it's full. I believe that's how it goes. So we have 1, 2, 3 sets. Looks like we got a little pigtail here. So this looks like it plugs into that big harness right there. And then this splits off into 3. And what's pretty cool is for each 3, we have a loomed, harnessed setup. So I'm pretty excited about it. I don't mind doing wiring, but if somebody's gonna do it for me, and you know, this thing wasn't exactly cheap. I think it was like 100 and some change, but I like that it's finished and it looks nice. I'm excited to use it, and so we have our 90-gallon tanks here, and I ordered a 48-gallon black. So we have 90 fresh, 90 gray, and 48 black. If we do more boondocking, we can always go bigger, but I figure that's what we're gonna run. I ordered a bunch of stuff. We have our water pump coming in, so we have a SureFlow water pump. Actually, about 2 of them, just so we have a spare. We have an accumulator tank so that we don't get the pulsing. We have the black tank. Bought some other things. Bought the water heater. Oh, also, tonight I'm picking up our generator, and I'm super excited about that, so stay tuned. It's extremely heavy. A buddy of mine, Pat, picked it up. He knew somebody who had one who's getting rid of it. It's low hours for, we're getting a power tech, so it's designed to run thousands of hours. I believe it only has about 200 on it, and we're picking that up tonight. I have to move it from his truck into my truck, so that'll be kind of interesting. We've got about probably a 2-foot height difference. His is raised and mine's lowered. That'll be interesting, and I believe this thing weighs about 600 pounds, I think it was. It's pretty heavy.
Emmett, what does Daddy have in the back of his truck?
It's a generator.
Yeah, where did you get it from?
I don't know.
Wow, it's big.
And
Can you tell us about it?
Daddy got it.
What does it do?
What kind is it?
It's yellow.
It's yellow?
What does it do, Emmett?
It's electric stuff.
Electric stuff?
Yeah. that has wires. Like Daddy's big thing has wires right here. Like wires. Go to the
I'm gonna give you 2 Sour Patch Kids, okay? I'm gonna go ask Daddy. If he says it's okay, you eat them. If you ate enough lunch, when I come back, I'll give you 5 more, okay? But don't eat them. If you eat them, you don't get any more, okay? Okay, I'll be right back. Daddy said you could. Did you eat one of them? Now you don't get any more. You didn't listen. One blue, one orange. I'll give you one of each color, okay? But hey, listen to no. Leave them right here. Put them down. I'm gonna go ask Daddy if you ate enough of your lunch to eat some, okay? So I'll be, what lunch? The lunch we just had.
Okay.
So if you ate, hey listen,
What?
Emmett, if you ate enough, when I come back, you can eat all of them, okay? But you have to wait until I ask Daddy, okay? So I'll be right back.
Emmett.
Emmett, why'd you get up?
I ate all them.
You were supposed to wait until I came back. What happened?
Sorry.
What? You were supposed to wait. You ate them all? Daddy said you couldn't eat them yet.
Why?
Because he said you couldn't eat them yet. Okay, how about this? I'll give you
One?
here. I'll put 2 here. Ooh, blues. Those are my favorite. I will give you. Listen. I will give you 5 more when I come back. If you don't eat them. Otherwise, you don't get any more. Okay? Does that sound good?
Okay.
So if these are here, these 2 are here when I come back, I'll give you more. But if not, you don't get any more.
Can you give me a lot of them?
When I come back, if these are still sitting here, I'll give you more, okay? Did you eat them? They're still there?
Yeah.
Good job, bud!
Yay! Thanks for watching. Subscribe.